Clubs, dancing, trouble, and girls, I think would be, what was that? 4 ways to best describe this video. So, when you hit 18 in the UK, you are officially an adult, and Clubland life begins. These are the tales of my Clubland experiences from the ages of 18 to about 20. You'll find out in this video why I stopped. Yeah, why I stopped going out clubbing later on in the video. So, without any further ado, first experience. I was quite the drunken, happy dancer on nights out. So naturally, it would attract, other happy, drunken dancers. I once was dancing with an elderly lady who after the dance just kissed me on the cheek. Another time I was dancing, a girl starts dancing on me, and then her friend joins in behind, so we are this kind of gyrating, dancing, happy, drunk sandwich, and somehow, somewhere, at some time, I've become the filling, and these experiences were fun and frolicky, but then nights out, they got, how do I put this, night outs, they got sinister, I think would be a word to describe them. I remember accidentally knocking into someone while dancing, as you do, arms are flailing about, dancing around, all that stuff. The club is crowded, music pounding, people sweating. Anyway, I'm dancing with my ex-girlfriend, and someone pushes me from behind. But me being a ninja, used the push and turned it into a dance move. And there were gasps of awesomeness behind me. So I turn after being pushed, and at the fringes of my mind there is a pressure, a sort of recall that I've seen this guy before. Then it clicked. I remember, oh, this is the guy I knocked into slightly, and it seemed to me that he was looking, looking for a fight, or more aptly, a cowardly one-sided fight, as he was stood there with 2 of his friends. So I turned slightly to face them, recognised him, and then just turned away. There was no fight, no words. I just ignored this guy who I knocked into and his 2 friends who were looking for a fight. And I ignored them, and I got back to dancing with my ex-girlfriend, who of course was my girlfriend at the time. I thought to myself in the moment, I'm not giving these people my time, with my girlfriend on this, nice, frolicky night out. And also, there was a saying, pick your battles and all that. I was not going to win a battle against, I was not going to win a battle against 3 people in a crowded club while tipsy. So, yeah, they were ignored, and eventually, as I say, I turned around and then they left. Another more sinister episode, I was offered illegal substances in a bathroom. They were promptly rejected. I went to the toilet, I go to wash my hands after, as you do, as you should, and a guy stood at the sink just happily, brazenly. Just offers me a taste of this small packet of white stuff. I reject, as I said, but a man pipes up from inside his stall, in which he's rather quite noisily toileting, and he says, "Oh, let me taste it. I'll let you know if it's pure." And it was from that experience, being offered illegal substances in the bathroom, I think that's where I started to fall out of love. Or maybe not love, but maybe love is the wrong word. Clubbing fell out of favour. I lost interest in clubbing from that moment. I was sick, I think. Also the repetitive music, the lowered inhibitions, the sticky floors. But the final nail in the coffin, I think, was when I went clubbing a few towns over from where I lived, and at the end of the night I was involved in a fight. Not as a fighter, but more of a preventer. A boy and a girl started fighting, and I was just about to strong-arm the boy away when the police shouted from the distance for them to stop. I remember that because I remember the police shouting. I remember they started to fight, and I thought to myself, oh, they're fighting. And then because I was like drunk and tipsy, my reflexes weren't as quick. So I'm just about to strong arm the guy away. Police intervene, a male police officer and a female police officer, and they did. They stopped fighting. So there was no need for me to ultimately intervene. The police came over. I stepped away. They were put into a car and everything. But anyway, that fight. Oh, when a person I was clubbing with had their nose popped. I think the whole altercation was something to do with like a relationship gone wrong between a young man and a young lady, and then extended family members got involved during this night out, and there was just violence. Anyway, there was a fight, blood and police. And after that experience, I closed the door on, I closed the door on clubbing forever. Clubbing is no more now. I much prefer the calmness of an afternoon pub lunch. No pounding music, no sticky floors, no lowered inhibitions. Just, peace and no drama. Just how I like it. And that's it. My Clubland life experiences. Do you have any Clubland life experiences? If so, let me know in the comments. With that being said, thank you for listening.